Why you get it to play? Oh, there we go. I'm still figuring out this controller. Guess I can't do any challenges.
Training. Union Station.
This is the path to achieve enlightenment.
Rainbow
Totally make this look cool!
I do a little bit of training.
Toss away ego to attain selflessness.
What's that guy with the stretchy feet? I always play that girl there in the old one. I should have trained with her. I'm not a part of the wars or anything, but I'm going to tell y'all, just for what I'm seeing, you know, they always go on about the PS4 and the Xbox One, and I've seen them both. PS4 has the better look. I love my Xbox One. I'm still playing it because I've got most of my games there. Even though I've got the next gen, I need to upgrade it where I can put more games on it. And I did not download it because it takes a day to download games. And it takes just about as long on the Sony. It's a few hours short than the Xbox One, but it still takes a while on some of the games. It took all night for Fortnite. Fortnite is still halfway, and it's still going. I always download Fortnite if you can. I got it on all of them, Nintendo, Xbox, now Sony, PS4. Xbox One, that is. I don't have it on my new Xbox. I've only got a handful of games. I got the Resident Evils on there, a couple Resident Evils. I've got that old superhero version of like these games. It's a fighter game. Can't think of what it's called. And then I got several little... I bought a little RPG Maker game because I wanted to actually see an RPG Maker game. I never actually played one before. So I bought one for, I think it was about 99 cents or something like that. I got one of them on there. So I'm working on my RPG, you know. I got it out the other night and was doing some things to it. Before I went to bed, I was tired and had to Put it away. I'll try to get it out soon. I'm gonna just make a quickie here and try to actually get it out. I mean, I ain't gonna rush it, like say just slot something just to get it out. But I'm not gonna make it no big drama or anything. My first one I was working on was a big dramatized thing. I spent the whole year working on it, then I archived it because I messed it up. I didn't completely just delete it, I just backed it up just in case I could figure out how to fix it. This is a big drawed out thing. I might make a new version of it that's not drawed out. I may just make little mini short games. It might be better to do that. I mean, these people, they criticize some RPGs anyway. And you'll definitely criticize me because there's a lot of things I don't know how to do. I'll probably be mostly taking most of the box stuff, and I'll do some originals if I can. They really criticize that, you know, the stuff that's in the machine. But I'll try to do my best to make it what I would do, something I would do. Something my style, not just the same thing that's always put out. I'll try to do my own style. I always do my own style and everything. I do my music that way, everything. Even really my own gaming, I just sit and talk to myself. Some people, you know, of course, I don't really have big rooms, you know. I think the most I had one time was like 4 or 5 people at one time. I just make a conversation, just like I'm doing my podcast. I'm sure there's others out there that do that. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but it's my style. I like the singing. I'm always singing. Don't damn me when I speak a piece of mind, 'cause silence is golden when I'm holding it inside, 'cause I've been where I've been, seen what I have seen. I put the pen to the paper 'cause it's all a part of me. I'm tired of him. Let me... I don't think he's ever took her out of her life. Okay, let me switch. I'm still figuring out these controllers. And this controller. I'm stuck in the This Is Us. I thought I would. I can't figure out how to get her back out of the freaking snow. You know, he takes her and he shows her that city. And then he leaves her alone. I can't get her back. But I'll try again later. I'm not going to completely play this all day because I want to get back to my GTA. I like playing her too. Where's that one? Did I not play her? Maybe she's over here. There she is. Let's see what color she is.
Rainbow Mika.
Make this look cool! Now, let's begin.
After this, I'm gonna actually play instead of just train. Oh, I've always loved this game. I'm glad I finally got it. I just wasn't going to be extorted for a machine that was already on its way out. I mean, $3.99 was freaking ridiculous. $400 is ridiculous for a machine on its way out. I'm sorry, people. I just wasn't going to play it. Now, I know at the same time I was still being cheap when I didn't even know they were making new players. But I figured it would done way be down by that time. But they got worse. They didn't get better, they got worse. Of course the shutdown happened. I mean, we're talking about when I bought my April 2019 when I got the Xbox. I tried to get this earlier. Because it was when that schmuck took me. Was when I gave up, started looking at the real stores. And that was when I noticed the Xbox for $220. It went down to actually $200 2 weeks later. But I didn't get taken too much. That's just $20. And then as soon as Walmart got them, people bought them up and then they put them back up to $400. When Walmart cut it down. And then this post world, nothing goes down. Indeed, everything's higher. I know it's inflation, but I don't want to pay twice as much as worse if something's worse. I don't. And I don't. Especially if it's not needed. If it's food or something, that's a necessity. Game players aren't necessities. They're fun. And if you're older, you get criticized. But these games today, look at her costume. Does that look like anything a kid needs to be playing? Look at her big old boobies. And most men like big boobies. Just saying, does she look like something the kid needs to be playing? I know my JCVW isn't kid friendly. I've always put my girls in the raunchy outfits, so I always put them in the raunchiest outfits you could find. They've done away with most of the raunchy ones. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. And that GTA, it really ain't something kids should be playing. Okay, I'm about ready to start actually playing it. I just want to learn her moves. I'll play her for a little bit. So we'll get on. But I think, at least my eyes anyway, I know I don't have the best eyes possible, but I do see pretty good. And it's much better on me, I gotta admit, it's much better on me now that I've actually hooked them up to HMD. I just didn't know how to split it. You see, me, I always had different connections going to different devices. Like I have a DVR, and I wanted one to the television. Now I just use the computer where the DVR used to be. I rarely use the DVR anymore. So the computer took the place of the DVR. I got it. I can use it if I need to. I'm gonna have it hooked up to this thing, where it mostly just plays, and then I can record. I can hook stuff up to it and record if I need to. An Irish whip. I wish I knew how to do that in wrestling. Speaking of which, I will have to at least get one wrestling. I'm not going to buy all of them, but I'll have to get at least one wrestling game for the PS4. I always have wrestling games. Indeed, that's all I used to buy for PS3. When I look at all my PS3 discs, they're mostly wrestling. I got TNAs in there, all of WWE. Irish whip. I think she is a wrestler, ain't she? Was it the other one? One of these she would be getting a ring in the old ones. But let's go start that real game. I've trained a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking PS4 has it when it comes to the look. And controller. Controller's smoother.
Versus.
But I mainly got it for the games that I didn't. Now I could have probably waited on the PS5, but I saw one, and who knows? I might not get that thing after it's closed out. You never know. I did many of them that way. The 360, I did that. So it's come out to $2.50 with the postage, so it was a little less than that because the postage was $15. I saw that last night when I was looking at it. So I got it for a little over $200, and I had a game and 2 controllers with it. So I can't complain there. How much is This Is Us? I mean, not This Is Us. The Last of Us 2. I'd have to go look at its price, what it goes for. So I got that, 2 controllers. And we know controllers are expensive. And this is a custom controller. It's not. It's a golden one. It's not. I guess it's not the one that come with it. It's a golden controller. It might have. Who knows? It might have come with it. I don't know. I didn't buy it, so I just bought it used. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's got a few scratches on the top. Other than that, it's fine. It's better than that Xbox I bought, I can tell you that. But I got that thing for under $100 there without the postage. Went over with the postage. I think it was like $15, $20 to ship it. It might have been a little more. It's heavier. That damn dinosaur is heavy. It feels like total junk, but you know, I just use it in the living room. I don't have any current games in the living room, so it does let me play a few games in the living room. Now, I don't have to play much because I don't have a big hard drive for it. Let's see. I don't feel like toting players to the living room. That's hell. I did that before I bought the thing. I was toting my Xbox in there. And that was hell. So when I saw that thing, I bought it, even though I didn't really want another one. I tried everything to get around that. I even tried to stream it, but when I do a search on that, it's got a test on it. It says your internet is fine, but it will not work with the online where you're going from another room in a PC or a laptop. It actually tells me it won't do that. If I'd have run the test, it would have told me that my internet's not capable for that. Have I got it right? Okay, let's see.
2 in station.
Oh yeah, I was gonna play with her.
Rainbow
I'll totally
Mika.
make this look cool.
Put it up against her.
Lara.
Let me zap you.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go, y'all.
I'll kick your ass. All right, let's begin.
I hope I spelled all that stuff right. I was blind last night when I typed that. I was
That's how
tired.
you start the fight and finish it quickly.
Make sure it says a play up and station.
Fight.
That easy. That kind of. I've got the YouTube channel, but I don't never promote it because I don't trust YouTube. I did promote it yesterday. Of course, I know it's just gaming, but they didn't like my JCBW. Irish whip. I've done a little better with 4.
Way too close there.
Round 2. Fight.
Level 4. Plus it ain't too easy. I just don't dominate them. Some people might take joy out of it. I don't. I like a challenge. I don't want it to be too challenging, but I want a little bit of a challenge. When I find that too easy, I don't have fun. Oh no, I may have to go back to 5.
KO. Mika wins.
Okay.
Shalu base.
I want him. Let's try her.
Lara.
Let me zap you.
Oh, I can't play her. She's locked. Locked. Oh god, I got out of it. Okay.
Shadaloo base.
I'm still figuring these controls out.
Lara.
Let me zap you.
Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Okay, here we go. I don't know how to do with her. Oh, my arm. There's a big ass fly in my room. Now where the hell did that thing come from? It landed on the damn TV.
Boom! That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
It likes her, it keeps landing on her.
Let my beauty intoxicate you.
And that thing's
Round
huge.
one.
Wish they had a fly swatter. Huge ass thing. That's a horsefly. Oh, yes it is. Hope it ain't green. I can't see its color. It likes that girl. It keeps landing on her. And that thing's huge.
KO.
Distracting me too. Go away.
I took this round.
Go away,
Round two.
Beelzebub.
Fight.
Out of here, Beelzebub. Get on, Beelzebub. Don't call it Beelzebub, it's you. It don't like me calling it that though, it's reacting to it. It's running down the screen. Go away, Beelzebub. Thank God it got to the bottom. I'm gonna go hunt up the fly swatter. I heard her outside going outside a while ago. I bet she let it in.
Lara wins.
See if any of my other games got downloaded. The free ones. I also got that little Fallout game, you know, I saw it, you know, the one where you in the bunker and they can have babies and all. I saw it, I got it on all my players too. Fallout Shelter. Okay, I'm going, when I close this it will probably go off. I'll be back in a little bit. I don't know how to get it in the mode. Hold on. Dang it. Nothing's working. The button ain't quit on me, has it? Hold on.